Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be walking you guys through how I painted up this Murdock head sculpt. So you start out with this white paint right here, and you're basically going to give the entire thing a thin coating all over of this white base paint. It's basically going to give all your other paint something to stick to and give you a good base for the pigments to pop out, right? And then I'm going to go over with this red, basically pointing out all the places where blood kind of reaches the surface of your skin, in your cheeks and your ears, your nose, your lips, these areas where the skin is thinner and we see more red pigment come through the skin. Also, because Matt is a little bruised up here, some other spots are red because he's banged up. Also, you saw me put a little dab of blue around that left eye. It's because it's going to be, in the end, it's going to be a little bruised. So I want that blue to pop out as if it's like bruising underneath the skin. And then here you see me going over the hair with a base layer of red. That will eventually be covered up by brown and then washed over again with red. And here is me going over the face and that base skin layer mixed with a little bit of red and white to give it a thinness, let those other colors pop out. And you saw a little bit of blue be added to that left eye. That's because that eye is going to be a little bruised up in the final product. Here you can see the progress so far. You know, a clean layer of skin, a little bit of red for the hair. You see how that pigment pops through that skin layer. Now on the second layer of the skin tone, adding more blue to that eye. And here I start adding in a little bit of that brown to the hair, which you'll see later. I need to go over the hair again as that brown isn't really popping through anymore in the final product. I went pretty heavy with the brown as I knew I was going to go over with the red again and do a little bit of a dry brushing effect on it. Then after that, I got into the face details, painting up the bandages and the eyebrows. As you can see here, I didn't get much of this on camera as I was kind of just zoned in, and you guys couldn't really see. But yeah, and then here I am with the eyebrows and the eyes, you know, kind of working that in. Again, I had to cut a lot of this because my hand was in the way, like right there. But we'll see the final product here in a second. And then here's the final product. The hair is not where I want it to be, and we have to finish that up later, but this is the only photo I got as I was literally walking out of the house for work.